welcome back to another movie review. So this is actually a fairly recent-ish film as far as my watching films goes. This one's called The Lost Daughter. You can watch it on Netflix right now. I actually found it because I started using Letterboxd. I'm literally only marking them as I currently watch them. I am not going to try and mentally backpedal through everything I've ever watched. That would be thousands upon thousands upon thousands of movies. I ain't that dedicated, yo. So I'll just do it moving forward, because, oh my god, I just can't. But it was on, the front page of, the currently trending ones right now. And I was looking through there for stuff that might be interesting to watch, and something about that just caught my attention. And I was able to find it relatively easily, so okay, cool, I'll watch that. So I watched it this morning, and man, this movie takes you for a ride. So without giving too much away, because I don't want to spoil it for you, it really, it feels like a mystery early on that just, the further in it goes, the more layers get peeled back and fall away, and you would think you'd start figuring it out more, but just when you think you have it figured out, it takes another twist! And oh my god, I love it! I freaking love it! It's been a while since I've seen a film like that. It reminds me a lot of Vanilla Sky in that way, and also the way it goes back and forth between present tense and also past, but you're not entirely sure, is this really happening, or is this imagined? You're not 100% sure. Also, in a way, kind of reminds me of A Matter of Time. So I'm like, ooh, I like this a lot. Because it's this middle-aged woman. She's on vacation in, I think, Greece. And very quickly, she gets this weird fixation on this woman and her young daughter, and you just know in the pit of your stomach something's very wrong here, something's very bad, and you don't know, is this woman going to just steal the kid? Is this woman flashing back to maybe her own kid went missing? Did her kid die? You don't know. You don't know. And just the whole film leaves you on this unsettled ground of just not knowing for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Honestly, and like I said, every time you think you've about got it figured out, it throws another curveball. And it just gets more twisted, and you would think that maybe they're gonna make her a sympathetic character. On one hand, they kind of try to, but on the other hand, they're making it very clear this woman is unstable and spiraling. Oh boy, it's a ride, but holy shit, is it an intriguing, dramatic thing. I cannot recommend it enough. I personally am giving it 4 out of 5 stars. I would pop it up to the 5. I'm trying to think, what was my reasoning for why I didn't give it the 5? I feel like certain aspects could have been fleshed out more and still maintained that element of mystery even with it. And then there was other stuff that really just felt like it didn't need to be there, at all. I'm not even sure why they had it, but it was. So, for that, the way it was edited with some of that stuff, just kind of, yeah. But for the most part, I really, really enjoyed it, and the fact that it's trending so highly tells me a lot of other people felt the same way too, but yeah, like I said, it's on Netflix right now, so it's easy to go watch, but very, very interesting film. And then looking through the, if you enjoyed this, you might also like titles on Netflix under it. Ooh, I think I just found, the next dozen films I'm going to watch. I feel so twisted, but on the other hand, I'm oh, I'm so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. It's not that often I find a film that I can compare to Vanilla Sky. And I'm not saying it's 100% the same thing. It's not. But something about it taps into a very similar vein, and I really, really like it for that. So, just saying. Anyways. But yeah, there's also the elements of this middle-aged woman who's looking onwards towards the youth and putting herself in those shoes as well. As you can tell, she's envious, but at the same time, she's also looking towards older adults than herself, and you can tell she's kind of pulling back a bit, even though part of her knows she should be relating more to them, and she's not, and she's also like, I'm not ready to be one of them. It's an interesting element. It's a very, very interesting thing. So, anyways, I think you should just watch it, because there's not a lot I could do to describe this one without giving too much away spoiler-wise. So, anyways, that is about it for this one. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you'd like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.